So, of course, we thank the management for their efforts on their part of really putting Unilife to the world stage. And of course, our upline, Mr. Jason, Mr. Michael, we have Mr. Danny, we have many more. We have our South Africa leader. We thank everybody, the community who have made things possible right here in Unilife. So Unilife is a testament to a vision, resilience, and also growth, both individually and also on the organization. From his humble beginnings to his strong presence today, it continues to strive by staying true to its values, adapting to changes. Of course, when we want to grow, changes are very important because the current market situation is very challenging. So we have to adapt to changes, new technologies, and so on. And inspiring confidence in everyone it touches. All right. So for me and for the rest of the leaders, it's not just a business. Unilife is not just a business. Unilife is a story of progress, passion, and also enduring strength. Okay, that is how we are connected to each other in this wonderful, beautiful community. So with that, okay, we have expanded to world over 42 countries, 40 over countries, to Europe, to Vietnam, to China, Japan, Korea, Africa, and the South America. I don't know, places like Colombia, Peru, Brazil, Chile, Indonesia, the Philippines, France, Norway, Spain, Portugal. All right, so once you go to live stream, you will be able to meet all these members from various countries. We are not just claiming it, but this is where we can prove to you that 24 hours our live streamers are there doing live, so you can engage with each and every community that belongs to UniLife, and we can actually befriend people from different countries. What a wonderful opportunity it is. So right now we have more than 10 million registered members from total 42 countries, and we are growing and rapidly. And also the active members, we have more than 1 million active members, and you can meet them in our Unilife app, live streaming app, 24 hours a day, 24 hours times 7. Okay, it seems that Unilife family is being very active, promoting our platform to the world. So we also acquired MSB license in the United States, right? So you can also check, you can do your due diligence. And last year in November, we also had the opportunity of having a what we call collaboration with GAT Investment Bank from Malaysia, the country where I live, Investment Bank. With that, we also unleashed our Visa card, and of course, I'm sure you have seen that our members are already start using our Visa card. However, that was before Chinese New Year, and we have limited supply of cards, and it is an ongoing process, and surely we will have the Visa card available to each and every members, and you can actually purchase through our app. I think it is not open for sales at the moment, but wait for the announcement. So with such a support and so on, all right, so we are moving into another level. We are not on the starting, but we are already on the acceleration level. So right now, if we do what is Unilife is all about, we have three core products. What are our three core products? Number one is live stream. All right, please understand this is all money making machine for you and for me. So you must be able to understand how to become live streamer, what it takes to become live streamers, and so on. The second product that we just unleashed in March is Planet Titan, and also Cybertron is coming soon. So we are very excited with the new changes, with the new products that the company have unleashed at this moment. So we are definitely a Web 3.0 DeFi, okay, decentralized finance, and we also introduce our alpha token, which is Taker. Taker is our token, and we can actually It's already been listed in Binance Alpha, Gate IO. We can also check in CoinsMarketCap. All right, Ticker is actually backed by multiple top-tier Web3 investment institutions. All the necessary information is already available in root data. You can also check official investment portfolios about DCG and so on. Okay, on the public disclosure on third-party platform. All right, on top Taker's top tier institution metrics. If you do not have the link, and then you may ask your sponsor, or you can also request in our Telegram. Our customer support will be very much there to help you to get the necessary links, the necessary informations that you need. All right. So right now, apart from the institution, the 9 institution, including GAT Bank from Sabah, which I already spoke earlier. Right now, we also have the backing of other institutional investment from other institutional, namely about Electric and Capital, DCG, Dragonfly. Who are they? They are the top, okay, the frontiers in investment portfolio in blockchain technology. For example, Electric Capital, they are the lead investors. Electric Capital is a top-tier venture capital fund focused on cryptocurrency, blockchain, Web3, and frontier technology. Electric Capital was founded in 2018 and headquartered in California. It is one of the most influential and technically sophisticated VCs in the crypto industry. All right, so look at the credibility of Electric and Capital, our the institutional which is backing up Unilife. So representative investment, some have become industry leaders with Electric and Capital, but Solana, Eigenlayer, that is about Ethereum platform, okay, Magic Eden, and so on. All right, the other partner that we have is DCG, Digital Currency Group. Digital Currency Group is the parent company of the compliant crypto ETF institution Grayscale. Okay, you can also Google about Grayscale to understand better about DCG. It is one of the oldest and most influential investment groups in the cryptocurrency. All right. If you look at Dragonfly, Dragonfly Capital is a global leading venture capital fund focused on cryptocurrency and also blockchain. Founded in 2018 and headquartered in San Francisco, it is the one of the most influential and active top-tier VC in the crypto industry. Now, the question is, why should such a credible institution is backing Unilife? What is the reason behind the investment that Unilife acquiring from all these formidable institutions, okay, blockchain institutions? That is something that we have to ponder upon. Next, all right, this is our Taker token model. So our token is Taker. Okay, the TI, that is the token symbol, and the contract address is available. So if you are binding your wallet, then you must use your contract address, so you will get the right token installed in your SafeBall or in your MetaMask and so on. Right now, it is not required anymore, but if that what we call it pops up again to bind your wallet, and that is the contract address that you should bind to get your Taker token asset into your wallet. All right, so the total supply is 10 billion. Don't worry about the total supply because we have the burning mechanism at the moment. Okay, the current circulating supply is about 170 million plus. Okay, so and that is the token allocation for the ecosystem, institutions, core contributors, foundation reserve, staking and rewards, community pioneers, marketing, and also liquidity. Yes, you can read about Taker protocol. The links are available. It's very transparent, and I hope that you will do your due diligence. Thank you. Next, all right. So Now, every tokens, of course, we want the token price to rise and so on. So what carries behind the ecosystem is very, very important. Okay, or if not, it will just become another token without any value. So right now with Taker, we use Taker for ecosystem settlement. That is our core medium, okay, the core medium for prediction settlement and also reward distribution within the platform. So everything is based on Taker. That is why when we are also by purchasing, minting power and so on, we are using Taker. The more demand value is created for Taken, the price will actually keep growing, right? So that is the fundamental of any crypto in the market. And then we also have governance voting, okay? We also do liquidity reserves, okay? Supports exchange market making and cross so market making and also cross-chain liquidity. And then we also give the community incentive is also paid by Taker. So the what we call the um, this is the ecosystem which has been built by the company at the moment as our token utility. All right, so I'm sure more platform will be added on in near future to make sure the value of Taker uh, is okay at its best. All right, so guys, now we are here with our for our personal reason. Okay, you are here, I'm sure everybody want to make money. That is why we are here. So how to make money in Unilife? Okay, number one, you may make money from live stream. Okay, live streaming. Okay, we will go through one by one. All right, what is it all about? I want you to understand. Please do not leave this opportunity out of you. Live streaming is plays a very important part in Unilife. So you should also take this opportunity in live streaming. And then we have Planet Titan. What is Planet Titan? Planet Titan is about the staking program, which gives you 0.8% to 1.5% profit daily, a minimum of 24% a month to 45% a month. So that is Planet Titan. And then, all right, probably just in another a month or so, we will have Cybertron fully launched and so on. Cybertron, what is Cybertron? Cybertron is actually prediction market with zero loss. So these are the main things, all right? So live streaming, staking, and also Cybertron. So we have different names for each platform that you must know as a business builder. Next, we have Binance Alpha. If you are a trader, you are a person who like to trade coins and so on, yes, we are in Binance Alpha. You can also trade. Okay? If of course it takes the risk, it needs what kind of skills and so on. So I do trade. I do trade Taker token in Alpha. And I make about 20 to 30%. All right, so that is what, because I am a trader, I also trade. So you need knowledge to trade. Of course, the another aspect is of course networking. Okay, now we know billions of people in this world are looking for a second income or serious income, and then we if we are able to tap the right market, the right person, the right people, then you will also be earning from the network marketing. So there are 5 ways how you can actually make money from a Unilife. Please understand. If you do not understand, raise your hand at the end of the session, and I will be walking you through again your doubts and so on. All right. So number one, the live streaming. Okay, so the live streamer. Who are the live streamers that you should pay? The one with the blue badge. Okay, always look for the blue badge. Always look for the star streamers, the yellow, the star. Okay, those are the peoples that you should give. That's why you must tip. Why? Only then your quota will actually, the transfer quota is applicable. If you are giving to a normal person who is not a blue streamer or live streamer, then you are unable to expand your quota. You cannot transfer. So make sure that you are giving to the right person who have the blue badge and also the star badge on them, right? So you can do individually, you can do live streaming, or you can also hook up somebody by allowing someone to come on board, and you can also do three, four, five, so with live stream with others as well. So when, okay, that is how do you tip the live streamer. You just click on the gift box, and then you will see what we call a screen will pop up. Okay, gift taker or UNX. Just click on taker, and you are able to tip the live streamers. Okay, so once the live streamer receive your tips, and then many things will be popping up right on their face, and they will tell you thank you. I know you must see the happiness in people's face when they receive. Okay, that is something good. All right, so this is I just screenshot. Okay, I'm giving sending a live gift to everyone every day. A minimum of 10. I've been giving since the first day. So if you see on the transfer, if you want to transfer, then this transfer limit, and for you to increase the transfer limit, you have to tip, okay, the star streamer, and automatically the transfer limit will grow, and you can actually transfer your taker to your asset. Okay, how much money can someone make by doing live stream? Okay, this is recently, you can also check in your app. Then you can click on top ranking list. You click on ranking list and hourly. All right. For this person, Ulbosin, all right, she have received about 26,000 taker just in an hour. So how much is that? You times that 26,000 times by 0.016, the current taker price, and you will know how much money a person can make being a live streamer right here in Unilife. All right. Look at Ulick. All right. For his weekly income, it's 228,000 taker that he has received. Guys, this is no joke. You can be working 8 hours. You can be working 24 hours. You won't be able to make that much of money. In Unilife, you just have to become a live streamer. This is big opportunity. Take this opportunity seriously. Okay, that is also already what we call the rules, the regulation, how to become live streamers and so on. So read and understand how to become a live streamer and how to receive the 5% from each and every member. Remember, we have 10 million members today. We will keep growing to 20 million, 30 million members, right? So the opportunity is very, very big. Now, I hope you understand why our streamers do not sleep. They are there 24 hours. This is really a powerful app, powerful system that we have in Unilife. So please do not miss out on this opportunity, regardless who they are. They can be 001, they can be your upline, they can be your downline, they can be from Russia, they can be from Uzbekistan, they can be Korean, they can be Japan. They still have to follow this system of giving 5% to the streamers, right? You can be the lucky one. If you are a streamer, pay more attention. You come on live all the time, and you start promoting, you start sharing goodwill about Unilife to other people around the world, right? So right now I have 503 members who's following me in Zoom, and thank you, right? I also received from Sifizo Sezi from South Africa, good friend of mine. He just tipped me, I know, without asking. That is the opportunity that we have on the live streaming. So please regard this as a very serious business. All right, now we come to Planet Titan. Right, so about our wealth distribution, Planet Titan. How do you participate, and how much needed to participate in Planet Titan? As low as $10 only to be an active member. Okay, You may start, anyone may start this business. That is no excuse at all. All right, so 10 to $100 will pay you 0.8% daily. That's 24% monthly. That's whooping 24% monthly. $101. All right, make sure that you stake $1 extra. $101 to $1,000, you are receiving 1% daily. That is 30% monthly. $1,001 to $10,000, you receive 1.2% daily. That is 36% monthly. Above $10,001, you are receiving 1.5% daily, 45% monthly, and it is distributed at 12 midnight, all right, 12:01 Singapore time, 12:00 Singapore time. So probably 2 or 3 hours, 2 hours after this session, you will already receive Taker as your staking. So when you are purchasing 50%, okay, has to be USDT, and another 50% is Taker. So the 50% USDT that you are purchasing, it goes through the burning mechanism. Remember our total supply. So it will be reduced every time you stake, every time you compound. The Taker token will be reduced in the market. It will be destroyed. Hi, brother. Thank you so much. It will be destroyed. So we will have less and less and less Taker in the new future in the market. Okay, just think about it. All right. Now, with what happened to Bitcoin, what is the total supply of Bitcoin currently? It's only 21 million. So we will also come to that category where we will have reduced Taker in the market. All right. I'm sure there are many organizations which can offer you. We will offer you 0.8%, 1%, even 3%, 4%. But be cautious. You know, we have been in this industry for long enough to know when you identify most of the Ponzi scheme do not have real project. While if you compare in Unilife, we have real project. So this is a very safe platform for you to trust and for you to invest your money. All right, so decide whatever your capacities, your capabilities at the moment. Do not worry. It is not where you start. It's always about having the end in mind, where you want to end up, what kind of life that you want to have in future. All right, forget about the history. That is lesson that we learn. But we are moving forward right now, and we have to plan our future accordingly. So I have some suggestion. I will just walk you through, and I suggest to you how you can be financial free by this Christmas. How many of you tell me that you want to be financially free by this Christmas? Do you want this formula? If you want, just chat with me. Just say, hey, just say something in the chat box. Say yes, yes, yes. I want to know. How can I make money? How can I be financially free by Christmas? That is the challenge. Guys, this is only going to be like what? I want, Mariko. Thank you. All right. Yeah. I'm a sister from South Africa. Yes, let's go. Right. So it is not about the business that we are in. It is about the planning that we want to have. All right. So if you are a leader and you want to lead your people, and then we have to have the same kind of mindset. How to win. How to win the game. That is the most important. It is not, all right. It is not where you start, but where you end. What my promise is, by Christmas, you will have wonderful Christmas. I guarantee you, if you follow my principles, because I am also doing the same thing at the moment. Okay, so now very simple. Our subscription, okay, flowchart, you already know. You subscribe, 50% USDT and 50% is Taker, and then you get the obtain your computing power, and you get paid daily 0.8% to 1.5%. And then of course you have the transfer quota where you have to tip. All right, so the streamers are the life wire of our Unilife platform. We need them there. Unlike other platform where you don't see all this live streamers, it is like you are too lonely to do business. Here I am not lonely. If I'm feeling bored, I want to share something, all I have to do is just on my Unilife, my wonderful, my beloved Unilife app. There is somebody for me to chat over there. So this business is so wonderful. And then when you receive 3 times your investment, that is the end of the contract. Please understand, it's 3 times. Okay, let me go through again. Now, right now, when you are purchasing your minting power, you are actually buying taker. And while waiting for the taker price to rise, we are holding and you are getting paid certain percentage, right? So this is what we call staking. Now, for as of today, it's about 0.016 is the price. Okay, 0.166, 0.16. Okay, let me just compute at 0.016. All right, for $10, you are actually buying 625 taker, and you are receiving daily 0.8% immediately. If you are buying now, 2 hours later, you are going to receive 0.8%. So your daily minting, the taker that you receive, extra taker that you receive will be 5. Monthly, you will be receiving 150 taker. The maximum, how much will you get for $10? So you will receive 1,875 taker, assuming at that time the taker price is only 0.10. How much money have you made? It's 187. So when you are staking your taker, it is actually multiplying. Okay, if you want to make money, you must grow your money. Right here, you must grow your taker 3 times. What happens after that? You restake again and again. That is what the idea is all about. You want to grow your small money to big money. If you have more, $101, you are actually buying 6,312 taker token, and you are paid 1.0% every day. Daily minting will be 63 taker. You will be receiving 63 taker. Of course, 5% you are going to tip the streamer. The balance is yours to keep. And monthly minting will be 1,893 free taker that you receive. And you will receive for $100, you will receive 18,936. Just play. Let's look at this history. If you are buying $101 Bitcoin, are you receiving any free token? If you're purchasing Ethereum, are you getting any free token? The answer is no, right? But here you have the opportunity to multiply your taker as you wish. I mean, how about the price? Only at 10 cents. Only at 10 cents. So here, the number of taker that you have right now will determine your future. Always get this in your mind. The number of taken that you hold right now at 0.016 will determine your future. Okay? Now, even if the price do not go up, it still stay at 0.016. Doesn't matter. That is no over promising. You will still make that money. You will still make 3 times. 1,875 times 0.016, you would have made $30. 18,936 times 0.016, now you would have made $300. It doesn't matter whether the price go up or the price stays stagnant. Let's not worry about the price. We are not hyping, just hold and just put the token for staking, and that will multiply. All right. So I hope you understand until to this part. Next, all right, we started way back in March 3, and then we paused for a while. We forced a little while for upgrade and updating and so on. So if you would have bought at March 3, the price is 0.01 price. Okay, you are crypto player, I'm crypto player. We are all talking about lost opportunity in crypto. We talk about Bitcoin all the time. It is lost opportunity because you did not catch it first. to win it fast. People who really saw this opportunity of Bitcoin or even Donald Trump coin, meme coins, whatever, they catch it first, they win it fast. So crypto always rewards those who rise early. If you are still contemplating, you are still thinking, will Taker grow in price and so on. We have made history with UNX. We started UNX at 0.005, and today the UNX price is 0.238. Just imagine how long did it take for UNX to arrive at 0.238. The same thing will happen. In fact, it will happen much sooner in Taker for many, many reasons, which I will share with you. So now, if you are buying 100,000 Taker, right? And what you're doing, you are just putting it to staking. It's $1,500. Now, if you want to be rich, then you have to multiply your money. The taker price comes 0.10. Let's see how long will it take. All right, it's a challenge that we're going to witness history together. So, what if it's reached 10 cents only? Now your $1,500 has become $10,000. How? If you have the holding power, you know, we exactly know what is happening. I can buy another token anywhere. There is hundreds and thousands of coins available in the market. Here I know who are the owners of Unilife. I know who are the community, what is happening. I am well informed of Taker, and I have the confidence that Taker price will rise in near future. So from 10 cents we are waiting to 20 cents. What happened to your money? 30 cents. Those value is beyond our control, but having Taker, purchasing Taker is within your control. This is what I'm telling, right? So the more Taker that you have, right? If you're a live streamer, be or do live streaming 24 hours. Right? What you do, because you will be receiving free Taker, and those Takers are actually money. And now you know why we have all these live streamers coming back again and again and again, the same people coming back, because they understand the principle. Okay, so now you are growing your money. How about $3,000? You are purchasing $200,000, 200,000 Taker, or 500,000 Taker, or 1 million Taker, or for 30,000 is about 2 million Taker, and so on. This definitely will change your life in the near future. But remember, I promised to share that you will make a lot of money by this December, by this Christmas. So I'm going to reveal this formula to you. So just follow, all right? So what am I doing? Okay, come on. We are not born with a silver spoon. We are not rich people, right? And to add to misery, we also lost money in our previous platforms and so on. All right, so we lose more money than how much we really make. Okay, so with that, now I want to please take this very, very seriously. I know you know what is compounding, but compounding is only effective if you are implementing it in your life. Start small, take small step, whatever you can afford. It is like planting the seed. Now the first step, you are already planting the seed. And compounding means time. We need time. Why am I saying that it's going to be Christmas? I did not promise you this Easter, another 2 days, right? No, you have to be consistent in your efforts, in your actions. Okay, regular efforts will give you the daily progress, because Unilife pays you daily, Planet Titan pays you daily, so there is daily progress. And you build your momentum to your goal. What is your goal? And then from there, you accelerate. Every business in this world is built on compounding growth. Unilife has been built on compounding growth. We started small. No one knows about. Only one person, the creator, had everything in his mind. And then Unilife stayed consistent. Isn't that what you require from an organization? If you are partnering Unilife, then you want Unilife to be consistent in whatever they're doing. So you should also stay consistent because this is your life, this is your dream, and you build momentum. All right, and then the growth will accelerate. Okay, now you, by how you do that, you compound your gains and you will have breakthrough in your life. Okay, this is the exact formula. You will have massive impact on your life, also the other people's life, the loved ones. Okay, then you take off, you will accelerate. 2025 is gone, 2024 is gone, 2020 is gone. The only thing that we can do right now is to look forward. You know, your life matters, your life matters. It's very important. Forget about all those crises, Iran, USA, whatever is happening. We have no control over those things, but we have control over our life, on our, with our mind, with our emotions. If we can control this, then hurrah, you are already on the way. Okay. Next, let's look. The power of compounding is the end that matters. Is the end that matters. Okay, let me just show. Let's go. Yeah. All right. If the end in mind matters, it doesn't matter where you begin. It's $100. You have to raise to $1,001. That is your first goal, because $100 will only give you 0.8%, but $1,001 will give you 1.2%. If you have the money, if you have the means, I encourage you to start with $1,000. All right. I started small. I started small only with $20. Then I start recruiting, I start introducing, I start getting, I start earning, and within a short period of time I will show you my account, where am I right now. So we don't want any excuses are not going to help you. Okay, how much determined are you to change your life, all depends on you. So the $1,000, now your next goal is to go to $5,000. We don't count on daily profit. Okay, how much am I getting daily profit? How Unilife going to close? How if this platform is gone? You know, it's not going to be there. Come on, if you have those kind of little tiny beanie, thinking, then you are not suitable to be not only in Unilife or any other platforms, right? So this is what we say. Do your due diligence. We are already here for 2 years. We are going to grow more. I will show you why Unilife will be here to stay. And go up to $5,000. That is your challenge. And go up to $10,000 and grow to 20,000, 30,000, $40,000. Okay, how can I do it? Okay, there are many ways. You can do live streaming. You can do live streaming. You can recruit new members, introduce Unilife, bring them to the Zoom. Let me the one talk to them. Bring them to our Unilife app. Show them how to do live, engage them. All right, build trust with them. It's not that people do not have money. They do have money. Whether they want to depart with their money or not, that is the question. Now, let's look at what happens. I love Albert Einstein, the renowned scientist. He's a scientist. He's not a mathematician, but he's a scientist. He said compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. I believe in this very much. I also believed in My Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. I also believe in Warren Buffett, because those are the people who teach us about finance. Those are the people who teach us about wealth creation. We got to learn from the millionaires and billionaires, from the successful people. Your friends will tell you, give you 100 reasons why Unilife will fail, but look at themselves. If you're going to listen to your friends, to your somebody who's being so negative, look at their life and say, all right, thank you very much for your advice. Okay, so listen from, okay, implement the right tactics. Okay, what you do, thank you, brilliant. Okay, so now I started with $1,001. Why? Because I don't want to lose out on the 1.2%. I don't want to settle for 0.8%. So I made my move. Okay, this is my account. Where do I stand now? You see, for every day at 12 o'clock, I will not sleep until I subscribe my hash power every day. That how determined am I. At 1 o'clock, I will be tipping somebody. Beginning of the day, I will be donating. I will be tipping somebody 5%. I am so happy to share my wealth with somebody and see the smile on their faces. You know, they say thank you, they love you, whatever signs they do, whichever countries, whichever nation. Always remember, they have family, they have needs. By giving them, right, you are blessed, your life is going to be blessed. So I make sure at 12 o'clock, if you are there, you are live streamer, you come to our app, and I am there to provide for you every day. Okay, I'm earning little, so my 5% is not big, all right? But however, the heart that matters. So you see that every day, 2nd of April, I bought 13 USDT and then 789. And then you see 1st of April, 31st of March, all right, 30th of March, every day, 29th of March, the list goes on. Why? Because I am so determined to make my account to $10,000 to achieve the 1.5%. It can be only a difference of 1.2% to 1.5%, but the difference is big. I'm telling you, the difference is big. Right now, the idea is to grow your capital from $1,000, then you will receive 360 monthly. This is plus minus, not taking care of the 20% or the 80% and so on. But it will be released anyway. Now you are also receiving UNX in the token form every 10 days. So you are also going to use that. No, you're not going to pocket it. You're not going to buy things at this moment. No. All right. Listen to the rich and famous. You are not going to do any shopping. That your goal has to be bigger. Your determination has to be bigger. So what you do right now is now daily, as you receive the $12, all you have to think is compound immediately. Compound immediately, and in 1 month you have grown your account to $1,360. On your third month, you will have $1,840. Is that right? It's wrong, because in my first month, I already surpassed, I already reached the third month, my third month goal, which is 1759. I'm just short of another $100. It will happen within few days. And you know, next by April, I'm probably on my July or almost July to August category already. So now what I'm trying to do is that why should I wait for Christmas when I can start having my Christmas in August or in July? So that is the goal. The faster you do it, and of course I put it here until December. But if you are doing daily compounding, and then you will be reducing 1 month. By November, if you are doing it daily, by November, your account will be $10,000 and you will be earning $4,500 minimum. Isn't that great? Right? That is how you salvage. That is no magic. You have to do it. If it's important to you, I'm sure you will do it. All right. So that is $1,000. I started with $1,000. I'm a teacher. I'm a leader. I always show people. I always lead people. Every day I'm posting this in my group. Yesterday it was 1,730 something. 33, and today I posted in my group is motivation 1759. Tomorrow it will be more than 1770. I will still be posting to my people in that group, because a leader always shows the way. That is what leader is all about. You may start small, but you must always make sure that you keep growing. All right. So happy Easter. Okay, how if you have more money, extra money? The goal is to reach that first $2,000. You know, when you reach $2,000, what happens? When you reach $2,000, what happens? You see that the 2,000 now your monthly profit is only 720 instead of 360. Right now you are earning 720. By November you are already earning. You will have more than. All right. So there's something disturbing there. Let me remove that. No, no, probably. Okay, I just removed that. You see that you will have 13,000 of investment by October, right? If you can reach your goal in April, like me, I will definitely reach in April. I will prove to you, right? So once you reach $2,000 in April, and you know you already reduced 1 month, you already saved November to October, then that's how things happen. I don't want to elaborate so much on this, right? So I created this, or I'm looking at this every day. If you have $3,000, now you buy Taker for $3,000. By August, you will be earning more than $4,000, $4,500 month after month, month after month, month after month. And then will you have financial problem? Again, I'm not talking about you recruiting people. I am not coming to that section yet. It is about self-discipline. It's about you against the system. It's about you making use of the system for your benefit. If you're going to share this, if you're going to share this with your people, I am sure they will work their way up. That is what they will do. Next, if you say, once you have reached your $10,000, remember, your 10,000 will pay you 3 times. That's $30,000. Now that could end by the 7th month already. Now what happened after that? Now you have to reinvest $10,000. You have to buy again. So before that happens, if you have more money, my goodness, are you going to spend $4,500 every month? I'm sure not. You make some saving and you add your second account, third account, fourth account, five account, even 10 account. Who's stopping you? None other than you, right? So this is my determination. This is my goal. Whatever I am doing, I make sure that I will continue to compound because I understand the power of compounding, and I hope that you will also understand and you will act upon it this day, today, tonight, when you receive. Doesn't matter how much you receive, the minimum compounding has to be $10, right? So you start compounding what you can afford and reach your goal. Hallelujah. All the best to you. All right. Now we have, that's it about Planet Titan. All right. There, money works for you. You should let your money to work for you. Okay. So if you have more money, good. If you have less money, it's okay. Time will change everything for you. The next wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing, why I love Unilife so much more now, so much more. It is not about the 0.8% or 1.5%. This is something called Cybertron. Guys, do you understand the power of Cybertron? This is the prediction of the future. It is not about history, but history will guide us through our life to have a better decision to make in the future. Am I right? We have seen what we call poly market. We have seen all those things already. What kind of market is there? Right now, if we are going to Cybertron, what's going to happen? And this is the key. I see that. This is the key why Taker price will really shoot up. Pay special attention to Cybertron because in Cybertron, you can grow your money 80% in a minute. How? Isn't that crazy? It's bigger than Planet. You can grow your money 80% in a minute just by guessing whether a Bitcoin price is going to go up or is going to go down. No, this guaranteed. This is going to be crazy. People from Poly Market are going to move over to Cybertron because of you and me, because of the noises that we are going to make, because of the company. The company already planning road shows. They are already planning events around the world. Read it every time you get something, you get some information. Please read to understand. Don't just read to read, right? Look at the key points. What it means is very important. So you know where is it heading to. Cybertron is here to stay. Cybertron going to change the entire ecosystem of Unilife. It's going to change the life of the live streamers. Okay, it's going to change your investment in Titan Planet, and it's also going to give you more money in Cybertron. Why? I will tell you. Now, this is prediction market. Prediction means you are predicting the future, not the past. Predicting the future. This is not something new in the market. It's already been there. Now, what is the market size? That's crazy kind of market size. We are venturing into a business which gives us so much money. So, poly market alone is worth 440 billion. How about Kalshi? 50 to 80 billion. How about other platform, Orga, Genosis, Predict, and so on, right? There's more, much more is coming up. That's worth 20 to 50 billion. Total historical trading volume is 500 to 600 billion. What does it mean to you? We, Cybertron, we, Unilife, already are scaling into a bigger market. We are venturing. We are bringing the best platform to the members. Wow, my goodness. Now with 10 million members, we're going to have more members. So this is a growing market from 24 to, no, in 25, it is expected to exceed. It started with millions, now become billions in 2024. In 2025, it's going to be a $1 trillion industry. Are we supposed to miss this, or are we supposed to take advantage? So what is the strategy now? What is the strategy now? Let me show you. This is poly market. If you have not seen poly market, this is how exactly poly market and other market looks. Now, I get your attention here. You can bet on trending, breaking news, politics, sports, crypto, finance, geopolitics, whatever you like, entertainment, climate, and science, right? So, for example, okay, now I show you about geopolitics, what is happening about politics, right? Now, Fed decision in March, Winter Olympics. Now you have the chance to predict Winter Olympics. Is Norway going to be the champion, or United States? Or is it going to be China? I don't know. Okay, these are the three. So Norway, 74% say yes. 22% say yes. The others say no. So there will be winner, there will be loser. Am I right? So what is the total bet? 5 million. The volume is 5 million. Now, I bring your attention to one of the betting. US strikes Iran. It is not about how many people going to die. It's about February 13. 6% say yes. I'm excited that US going to strike Iran. But another 94% says no. I don't want war. I'm a peace lover. Whatever your decision, this is about money. And some on February 20, 14% say yes. The rest, 86% say no. So definitely somebody will win, somebody will lose. Okay. Now, I bring your attention to the volume. That's $216 million bet on one single prediction. That's $260 million. Guys, now you see. 216 million USDT is equivalent to 13.5 billion taker is needed. Wow. Now you got that? Huh? You can thump your table. 13.5 billion taker is needed just for one bet. Where is taker? Who owns taker? Because here, every bet in Cybertron going to be in taker. So what will happen to taker price? is beyond imaginable. I want to predict. You can predict also because we are in the predict market. Okay, I want to predict. Probably we will touch $100. That's crazy. That is only my prediction. All right, but when maybe by end of the year or maybe by the next. No, I didn't say the time. So this is what you fail to see, fail to understand. So your heartbeat right now has to be pumping harder because you are a member of Unilife. You can see your future. At one side, Planet Titan is growing your money by giving you more taker. At the same time, Cybertron is creating value for taker. You just imagine what's going to happen. This is a project, my friends. This is project, a real project. This is not Ponzi scheme that you got to get into your head and tell the others you are in Ponzi scheme. No, I am not in Ponzi scheme. I am in real project. All right. So next, if you see, what is the project highlight? How can I win? How can I bring people from Polymarket to Cybertron? I must have the strategy. The number one is global first. We are always the first. When come to live streaming, we are the first. We are always the first. The world first lossless prediction. Oh, we are the first casino in the world offering lossless betting. Just imagine, lossless gambling. Wow, we are the first. Using what? Using token. What token? Taker. Because for you to participate, you must swap. You must exchange USDT to Taker. So we are creating demand for Taker. On top of it, we are giving you lossless insurance. Do you understand the word insurance? When you open your app and you go to Planet Titan, what happens? The first thing that you see is insurance packed into the system. Am I right? Do you aware? Do you know what is the insurance is all about? How much value has been packed to the system? So what is insurance? You are driving. You have car insurance. You have health insurance. You have flight insurance. You have fire insurance. You have all kind of insurance. Insurance means protection against your losses. So right now we have the insurance to cover your loss. That means you are not going to lose money. Can I lose money in Polymarket? Yes, you may, because they do not have insurance. Can I lose money in Cybertron? No way, because we have insurance protection. It is not paid by the company. It is paid by the insurance company. We just have to purchase a 10% insurance to cover our losses. Done already. Okay, guys? This is very important. And we have AI prediction assistant. If you want to use AI, okay, for decision making and so on, you can also buy our AI prediction assistant. And then we have fund security. Funds remain non-custodial throughout, verifiable on-chain. Immediately you can swap to USDT and you can withdraw and so on. All right, we have the OG backing. All right, funded in 2021, continuously backed by 4 top-tier VCs across bull and bear markets, and already listed on Binance Alpha. That's also very, very important. So like UNX before, we're saying we will be listing there, listing here. There will be so many questions. I know there will be many people who skeptical and so on. But right now we are already listed in Alpha Binance, and I'm so sure that it will be listed in mainboard. So don't worry about all those listing, because we can create value even without going for mainboard. All right. So the flow chart. This is the flow chart. But however, let me walk through this. Okay, what happens? All right. So contract insurance pool takers, you have 35,550 million already on the contract insurance pool. What is that? That's taker already, because the losses will be given back in the form of taker. So we need a lot of taker to run Cybertron. Okay, in no time we will be running out of taker already. So your betting comes with taker. Your insurance is covered by taker. Okay, what you receive, taker. So you see that the buying and selling will actually take place. Now the event contract. What is event contract? You may choose whether it's about Bitcoin, whether it's about Forex, whether it's about World Cup. World Cup is coming. That's going to be 104 matches, 48 teams, right? It's going to be from June 11 to July 19. More than a month. People like me, her soccer crazy people. I know my buddy here, Sandu. I know you are crazy over soccer as well. All right, everybody. All right, Vietnamese are crazy over soccer. For 1 month, we will be glued to the TV just to watch soccer. So, the past winner is Argentina. The next one probably will be Brazil. Go, 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 Brazil. Huh? So, so what happens here is that, no. So that is also coming in. I'm going to bet. I'm going to bet for soccer, and I'm going to bet for many things. I tell you what, you will also do that. So in case of event contract, if you bet and you win, and then there is no issue because you are getting back your capital, 100% of your capital, and you are getting back 80% of your winning. All right. So in case you win, there is no issue at all, isn't it? So what in case you lost? Okay, we cannot take loss. It hurts. If I'm going to two different casinos, I go to Poly Market as casino, and then I bet I lost. It's really painful. Better I go to Cybertron because there is no loss. So in case I lose, okay, because I cannot predict what happened to Bitcoin, what happened to soccer, what I cannot predict. So if I lost without insurance, means I lost without insurance. Now with insurance, I protect my investment 10%. I buy insurance 10%. If I lose, okay, that is why you are buying insurance. If you lose, then 20% goes back where? 20% of your capital. Let's say $100. Then what happened? 20%. That is $20 will be going to your hash power, which is Planet Titan. When you put $20, you are receiving, let's say you are already at $10,000. So your daily is 1.5%. Am I right? So $20 times 1.5% daily to the maximum of $60. Am I right? So are you losing here? Of course, it takes time for you to receive back the three times. However, there is no loss. The important is no loss. So the 20% you gain back $60 in Planet Titan. What happened to the 80%? The $80 is given back to you in Taker. So you can bet again. Right? You can bet again. Now, so next game is coming. Let's enjoy our football. Now we have 48 teams. Iraq was the last to qualify yesterday. So you see that there is a big opportunity right here in Cybertron. Anywhere you touch in Unilife, you touch live streaming, that's money. You touch Planet Titan, that's money. You touch Cybertron, that's even bigger money. Because whatever you do, every minute you can make 80%. That powerful is it. Does other platform have this kind of opportunity that if you invest even $1 million, will they give you 80% in a minute? I'm talking about in a minute. That is the opportunity. I'm waiting for Cybertron. I'm waiting for Cybertron. I'm crazy. I'm following every day for news on Cybertron. This is the opportunity. And when you make money here, what you do? You also grow your staking in Planet Titan. Receive more Taker. Receive more Taker. All right. This is what we have to plan our game accordingly. Now, Cybertron, no loss prediction. Make money every minute. I love talking about money. We are here, right? So let's say your capital is $100. Your insurance is $10. So you pay $110. So if you win, you get back $100 plus 70, $170. You get back your capital plus $70. That is your winning. If you lost, you get $100. How much you really lost? You only lose on the insurance coverage 10%. It is better be safe than sorry. If $500, all right, and you win, you get $350. Okay, 500 plus 350, that is your winning margin. All right, say 80% or 70%. I counted on 70% minusing your on your insurance. So that's $350 every minute. How would your life be if you make $350 every minute? If you want to win, if you don't want to lose, then you subscribe for our AI assistant. When AI assistant gives you, of course, the chances of you winning is very, very high. Okay, but however, we are not, that is not very much recommended, but we don't know, it might work. So you have to test the system. This is your business, this is not my business, this is not Hunter's business, this is not Mr. Jason's business, this is your business, this is our business. This is very important. If this is very important to you, then you scale with the system, go around, make mistake is okay. With small transfer, you must know what exactly, you understand the whole process. All right, guys, that is something very big. Okay, now, okay, now, do you really see money? Do you really see money? If it's you see money and then you chat with me, you say, I see money, I see money. So I know that I am, yes, can ask question at the end. But right now, do you see money? That is my question. May, been talking to you. Do you see money? Yes, I see money. Yeah, very much. All of us are seeing money. Big money, big money, big money. We are seeing big money. All right, that is what we want. All right, right now. Okay, the question session will be at the end. I will be here to answer each and every question you have. Don't worry. Okay, whatever your doubts are, I'm going to clear. I will spend time for you. All right. So career path. Okay, how to make more money. I of course love Franklin so much. I love the US dollar. Okay. Okay, with the war, I don't know what's going to happen with US dollar. But anyway, that's beyond our control. Let's look. Let's see on how. All right. How to make more money. Remember, how to make money. How to make money in Unilife. Number one is live streaming. Number two is Planet Titan. Number three is Cybertron. All right. Number four is what? The trading. But of course, I'm not going to talk to you about the trading. All right. Number five is what? Is networking. All right. Networking. Okay. Networking. Now, we had limited time offer, the direct referral, all right? 20% of the taker, okay? It is about 10% of the whole amount. So I simplify to put it at 10% staking amount. So this is where I took the opportunity when it was given. I act upon it immediately. So that is how I grew my compounding every day. And if you would have waited much longer, then you will only receive half of it. 5% is gone. What a waste, because you did not act upon it at the time. You let the opportunity pass by. And this one, until April 4, you still have an opportunity to make 2.5%. Okay. But I do understand that the timeline has been changed, but I don't know. Let me consult with the leaders, Mr. Jason. Probably I will, the end, he will also explain about this. All right. So probably we have limited time to actually make the sponsor money. Okay. So next, okay, it's gone. Now we look at this, okay, L1 to L9. L1 to L9. Okay, guys, where do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself? L0 or L9? It's your decision, right? Because now, if you look at the total team computing power, 2,000, 10,000, 50,000, 150,000, 500,000, 1.5 million, 5 million, 15 million, 50 million to be in L9. Oh my goodness, $50 million. How much it takes for you to make the $50 million, although it is not an individual effort. Now we want to see how can you achieve 50 million sales, your team sales, never have you done before. Now, remember the compounding. Remember the compounding. if each and every member of your team is going for the $10,000, $10,000. Of course, if everyone is going for $10, then your life is good. I'm telling you. If everyone is going for the $10,000, is this achievable? The total team computing power, even 50 million, even 15 million, 5 million, 1.5, 500,000, 150. Let's not go beyond L4 right now. Let's talk about L4. All right. According to Mr. Hunter, L4 is okay. Probably tastes like a I don't know, good wine. He say it's juicy, right? L4, right? You can make good money in L4 already. So now your first step is to reach L4, and then the L5, L6, it will happen organically. When we work, we will happen organically. So although you need only two people, all right, go for sunshine. Go for sunshine. Sponsor as many people as you want. It is also important because if you hit your levels, then you will have more money. Juicy. Yes, my brother. So L4, that could be your minimum target at the moment. Okay, now your personal power to be in L4 supposed to be $3,000. Now you don't have money. How can I afford $3,000? But by you doing your daily compounding, the $3,000 will be yours already. One problem is solved. All right. One problem is solved. If you are doing daily compounding, the $3,000 will happen. No issue about that. Right now, what is your goal? Is to go for $10,000. So you are preparing yourself to be L7 and you will be in L7. Believe me, it will happen if you follow the compounding, what we call formula. So now $3,000. You are going to recruit as many people because here you are not going to put one person under the another. After the two, the three, the four, the five, the more is better, right? And you make more money at level 4 as well. Now you need $150,000. So how do you reach to $150,000? Let me see here. L4, you need 2 L3. You need 2 L3. Am I right? So this is also insurance for you. If you're having 3 lines, 4 lines, 5 lines, or even 10 lines, right? Some will be slow, some will be medium, some will be going fast. Let them go. L3, what you need, okay? How much sales you need? 150,000. For L3 is 50,000 only. 50,000, 50,000, and then you have the rest to support you with the 50,000 as well. So you already have 150,000. Divide that by $10,000, you only need about 15 members to reach that level. 15 members only with $10,000 staking. Sooner or later, maybe in 3 months, maybe in 4 months, you will be able to reach L4. All right. Next, what will happen? It will be L5. Right? How to become L5? That's another $500,000, 350, because the formula, if the formula stays, and this is how we tune people's mind, and you will be able to achieve the rank with ease. Right? So that is the formula on how to hit the levels right here in this one. All right. Of course, the rank pays you higher. The sales here. Okay. Everything is based on sales. L1, probably a 50,000 sales will give you $60 a day. L2, 108. L3, 150. L4, 240. So you want $60 or you want $240, right? How about going L9? L9, $600 per day. But so this is how the compounding effect will actually grow your ranking and grow your wallet as well. Right, guys? So that's about our what we call on the networking side. All right. So growth mechanism. Let's see what is the growth mechanism that the company has for Taker and also for Unilife. Okay. User entry. wealth management subscriptions start from only $10. With a low threshold, prediction participation start from as low as one taker. So if you want to participate in Titan, it is $10 minimum. If you want to compound, $10 minimum, right? So if you are on $100, probably you have to wait 2 days before you can compound. So how much needed for you to participate in Cybertron? Only one taker. That's all. And next, growth mechanism. How the growth mechanism here means what steps the company have taken to ensure the liquidity around the ecosystem, the taker price will actually grow near future. So second, burn driven growth. Subscribe taker tokens are burned on chain in real time, and I have given you the link for you to check on BSC whether it's really burned or not, so you can also check. Creating strong deflation expectations, scarce supply, and also value anchoring. That is a very good system. Normally, every new tokens will also go through the burning system. So the three growth mechanism, the third one we have is ecosystem feedback loop, transfer of wealth management, returns consumes transfer quota nourishing Unilife star streamers. Congratulations to star streamers. You are the backbone of Unilife. The company always treasure you very much. So here the 5% is given to you in taker, right? So this is how the ecosystem works. And the growth mechanism, the prediction upside, participating in Titan predictions and succeeding brings additional multiple returns. Failure is covered by insurance, so funds do not go to zero. If you go to casino and you lose your money, your funds will be zero. Here, your funds will not go zero. You can recover your funds again. So where can you get such an opportunity? Okay, the fifth growth mechanism is the community vision, L1 to L9 referral mechanism. Note holders, remember when first launched, now it is no longer available. Note holders, whoever purchased notes for $3,000, $30,000, they also make money. Note holders enjoy fee sharing, while community spread drives user self-growth, right? So number 6, growth mechanism for taker. Token appreciation, taker ecosystem, demand continues to grow. Deflation through burning resonates with mainboard listing expectations, all right? Driving a spiraling value, flywheel upward, flywheel. The word flywheel, upward, all right? So the value will keep increasing, all right, in short time. That is my prediction. All right. So Unilife stream promotion. Streamers explain, okay, what is our ecosystem closed loop? If we look, Unilife stream promotion, all right, at most important because streamers explain opportunities. Right now, I'm explaining to 500 over people. Streamers explain opportunities and convert users through real-time interaction. I have many people, all right, in stream, live stream, also attached to me, become friend, and we build relationship. All right, we take our relationship to another level and so on. As much as we take our business to another level as well. Right, user enter Planet Titan. Live stream traffic enters the prediction scenario and completes the conversion from awareness to participation. If some of you are not sure, by engaging yourself in stream live stream, you will have a better decision making, right? Participate in prediction, subscribe to computing power, and then we have lossless mechanism plus return release. All right, then tip streamers to obtain transfer quota and feedback into the content ecosystem. So this is how our ecosystem closed loop is actually managed on from the behind. So the management is really doing a fantastic job. Okay. So do not worry. We have reliable, okay, people on the IT and so on. Okay, next, okay, development roadmap. Do not forget, this is not the ending. This is the beginning. We welcome changes. It's very important. Changes are needed if you want to grow ahead. So right now in 2025, I know it was about project initiation, officially launched Planet Titan, which for me, no issue. Everything is working fine, right? So it's about you right now. Build the core product and technical team, complete product prototype and mechanism design. They have successfully done that already. Now, first quarter and also second quarter of 2026 is going to product launch. Planet Titan Depth officially launches, which has already been launched. Computing power subscription and also prediction dual modules open. Okay, so no issue. Now, global expansion in it. We know about Unilife. They keep growing. They keep expanding. Don't know where they are going. So sometimes you just have to keep up with the development. So the global expansion, the company is very clear, right? Mr. Jeff have said it. Mr. Hunter have said it. Stressed this many times. Expand into global markets and accelerate penetration in Europe, US, and also Asia. Big, big, big market. All right. So they're going to expand into global markets. Okay. Ecosystem collaboration, deepen cooperation with crypto platforms and DeFi projects. Product iteration covering targets such as elections in 28 countries. The World Cup, FIFA World Cup, we have FIFA Women Cup, we have European League, we have so many, even Bundesliga, we have Premier League, we have so many games, Sports is our life. We have Olympics, we have Winter Olympics, we have also the Paralympics. So participate in global cryptocurrency conferences such as Token 2049. You see, the company already have a plan ahead up to 2049. Beyond that, even beyond that, to even listing in NASDAQ. Today, how about us? We don't have a roadmap for ourselves. I am starting in April. Where am I going to be in May? Where am I going to be in December? Do you have a clear roadmap? If you do not have, at least I have given you a chart for you to follow for the rest of 2026. If you follow that strategy, your life will be superb. You will be traveling. I will be seeing you in many, many events because that's what Unilife is all about. I meet Mr. Jason, I meet Mr. Sandu almost 4 times, 5 times in a year, right? So we become close brothers and so on. So there's going to be a lot of traveling. We're going to participate. We're going to meet each other in life. Those are the things going to happen. All right, guys. All right. So let me just tell you, right? So 2020 belonged to DeFi, decentralized finance. Okay, that was when decentralized finance was introduced to the market, and from CEX, okay, CEX, centralized become decentralized, and 2023 belonged to meme coins, and of course 2024 belonged to AI. Earlier, Miss Christie, and also President King spoke about life, about AI, how important is AI, and so on. So we are still far away, very backward in AI. So 2026 Planet Titan is crowned, right? Planet Titan, Cybertron is crowned. A new era of wealth, the king has arrived. Dare to fight. Do you dare to fight? Do you dare to break through and say goodbye to all the problems that you are facing in your life? All the cheatings that you have gone through, all the pains that you are going to go through. Are you going to be there together, right? To achieve greatness. The future from this moment is in your hands. It's not in my hand. We can only share to my belief and to my knowledge. I am Master Sheikh. I have my tag, which I always say, make money while sleeping. Every dollar is a soldier. Every dollar is a soldier. treat your dollar as soldiers. So send it to war. Send it to war. A good war, right? Don't let your soldiers die. So send it to war. Let it multiply. So that's I'm Master Sheikh from Malaysia. So right now I will just stop my recording. Let me go through. I stop recording. All right.